The battlefield, a state of art.
Savor the flickering flame!
Another victory.
Let's team up and do this!
I've arrived. Ready. I've arrived.
All is known to me except for myself.
The battlefield, a state of art.
Savor the flickering flame! I want to become as strong as Entendre.
I've arrived. Ready.
All is known to me except for myself.
The battlefield, a state of art.
Savor the flickering flame!
Another victory.
You'll all be all right.
Yeah, we all knew that when you and Elsa found out, you'd come and save us. We never stopped hoping, no matter how bad it got. But where is Elsa?
Sorry. We never should have gone out looking for the treasure.
We really wanted to help Soren and Elsa.
You're the most helpful while looking after yourselves. Elsa is worried sick.
Are these pups your kin? Not bad. They've got the eyes of future hunters. But we shouldn't linger here.
Another member of my clan, Simba, is waiting for them in the Thundra settlement. But that mongrel Ferenc.
Thundra, are you talking about my settlement? Do you know our leader, Ulma?
That's it. I remember it being called Thundra.
Ulma! She hasn't abandoned her kin. I, Ugar of the Thundra clan, am too injured to work. So the quicksand claws threw me in here with the little ones. If you lend me your trust, I'll guide them back to my home.
The quicksand claws enslaved you? Curse them. If I get the chance, they won't be spared.
Soren, aren't you coming back with us?
We're going to challenge the leader of the Quicksand Claws, Ferenc. I will personally make him pay for the pain he inflicted on you all. The Quicksand Claws will learn they never should have preyed upon the Uru clan. Do you know where we can find him?
I heard those bad guys say he's in the big tent to the north, and that he's really mad and grumpy. Soren, please be careful.
It's you who needs to be careful. Stay close to Ugar and he'll watch over you. Elsa is better at this. Magister, let's move. It's time for Ferenc to pay.
Were the warning horns I heard just now because of you guys? It's been a while since I've had some entertainment. The camp became lively as soon as you arrived. Taking care of birds all day gets boring sometimes.
Now what? Are we fighting?
We don't need any more trouble. Look at the aviary behind him. He's just a bird keeper. We shouldn't fight people unless they're actively standing in our way.
Right then. Let's go.
Hey fellas, you're going the wrong way. The boss is towards that direction.
I've arrived. Ready.
All is known to me except for myself.
The battlefield. a state of art.
Savor the flickering flame! I want to become as strong as Entendre.
Frank.
Get lost! No one interrupts me from sharpening my claws with the bones of my prey.
Lift that chin and meet your maker with some dignity, you varmint.
Ah! Walker, my old friend. What's got you feeling all blue? Me taking care of your partner? That miserable, wretched traitor! I should have snuffed him out long ago! Ha! You've come to join this guy in death, and he hasn't even told you the truth! Heh! Well, listen up.
Shut your mouth.
Wyatt used to be one of us, a quicksand claw.
What was that?
Dealing with traitors has always been so pleasurable. I could reminisce about it for days on end. Before we made this camp, Wyatt was under my command. Then this guy comes along and they buddy up as partners. Boring. And now you dare to bring outsiders before me?
Sure you want to harp on the past while staring down the barrel of my gun?
Ah, look, I hit a nerve. Our friend here seems not to want to reminisce any longer. All right then, if you're in such a rush to die, who am I to stand in your way?
I've arrived.
The battlefield, a state of art.
All is known to me except for myself.
First strike.
Another victory!
How could I lose? I refuse to believe I got beaten by a bunch of dainty, pathetic cowards. You're all weak, just like Wyatt. I never should have let that scum stay in the claws.
Open your eyes. Magister and Soren are anything but cowards. And so what if Wyatt was once a quicksand claw? He was strong, agile, and kind. He had a heart of gold only a few could uncover. In the end, he wasn't a quicksand claw. He wasn't scum like you.
That little fool. You rot his brain so much he thought that playing house with humans was a respectable way to live. And in the end, you're even attacking me now because of him. I should have skinned his hide for a new pair of boots before I buried him.
You're the only one headed for 6 feet under today. Time to dance, Frank. A duel. Just you and me.
Silence! You'll never beat the greatest quicksand claw to ever live!
It's over. It's hard to say. I think I did what I needed to do. When it all went down, Ferenc set up an ambush for me and Wyatt, and told him to put a bullet in me to save his own hide. Wyatt didn't budge an inch. Just tossed me his gun and said, "Run, big guy."
How are you feeling?
Sort of heavy. It feels like I got sandbags and lead weights tied to me. Reckon it'll be mighty tough to move forward at first. Maybe you just learn to live with it. Brush off the dust, start hunting bounties again, and sit out yonder in Alkali, watching the sun sink low. But deep down, you know no amount of payback can ever ease that burden. Guess that's how I'm feeling. Magister, I owe you and Soren a heap of thanks. It's because of you I made it this far.
And me. Everyone's all right. Oh, it was all just a bit of fun. They were more bark than bite. Once they caught sight of you charging towards Ferenc's main camp, most of them skittered off like scared rabbits.
Anyways, because Ferenc only ruled through tyranny, he never considered the meaning of companionship. This was the ending he deserved.
Revenge served, anger vented. Feels like a weight lifted, doesn't it? Heading back to Alkali, are you? Well, I was just... Huh? Why has the aura suddenly become chaotic? It should have been a happy ending all around. I sense something to the west, but whether it's good or bad, I can't tell. Is it the wind? Or perhaps an opportunity that shouldn't be ignored? I need time to decipher.
Let's not waste time deciphering. We'll find out if we just go there. You always think too much and move too little.
I've arrived.
Ready.
All is known to me except for myself.
First strike.
What's this? A bonus, right?
Magister, Chippy found a treasure map.
A treasure map? Can't say I've laid eyes on a Mauler treasure map before.
3 spots are marked. Does this point to treasure in the Crimson Highlands?
Information on bounties and treasure is more often than not full of holes. From my experience, that mark in the middle stands apart from the rest. Might be where them quicksand claws reckon the real treasure's a-hiding. The other 2 spots seem dubious. If it truly is a treasure map, no wonder they're guarding it so fiercely.
So, in order to dig the treasure up, they robbed a cache of tools from everyone? Pathetic.
The Adamant Syndicate! I knew it! The guy we saw in Alkali was definitely suspicious. Even if the owner of that weapons shop has nothing to do with this conspiracy, the tendrils of the Adamant Syndicate have already reached here.
We've been talking about the Adamant Syndicate all day. What are they like? Are you saying that Burial was actually liberated by the Adamant Syndicate? That foul Hypogean. Treating our Warsong Festival as a mere game and trampling on the dignity of the participants? I didn't even get the chance to wring his neck.
Huh? Hypogean? Hold it. Don't utter that word again, or you'll sour even the sweetest luck you've got. So you've actually seen one of those creatures?
Don't be nervous. This is not the first time we've faced Hypogeans. Under the Magister's guidance, Soren received the mark of the setting sun and can confront them head-on.
Stop! Don't repeat that word again. Otherwise, even the good luck you wear will be tarnished with black omens. A crimson tide and horrible black spikes. Could the terrifying vision I had be connected to those evil beasts? Perhaps. Regardless, stop saying that word.
The letter says the treasure in the Crimson Highlands is at the resting place of the Dusk Lord. The map also marks an excavation site. If it's really related to the Adamant Syndicate, then there must be something wrong with the treasure in the Crimson Highlands. Who knows? Maybe we'll even see Burial there.
Burial. He needs to pay for toying with us.
Things are getting murkier by the second. If you're heading to the Crimson Highlands, you better be ready. It won't be a stroll in the park. I don't think we've hit the end of this passage yet. Let's keep our eyes peeled for more clues. Ferank, that lowlife, really left us a mess. Time flies when you're on the trail, folks. And it's time for me to mosey on.
You're leaving? You won't come to the Crimson Highlands with us?
Treasure hunting's for the young'uns. I'll leave that to you lot. But listen up and consider this my last bit of advice. The Crimson Highlands ain't short on surprises. Even if you're capable, you best keep your wits about you.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Still sounding smug, little one.
You should expect that by now.
Well, you've got a long road ahead. I won't hold you up any longer. Look me up when you get back from the Crimson Highlands. We'll find a spot and swap tales.
Your treat?
Of course. Do I look stingy to you? Speaking of which, since you all lent me a hand back there, Magister, hang on to this for me. Don't need to be so polite. Consider it a token of appreciation. Well, that's all she wrote. Try not to miss me too much.
So much talk. If you're going, go.
Ha! Better mind that tongue. So long, everyone.
Goodbye, my friend.
Now that he's gone, who's going to banter with Soren now? That's right. I think we'll have plenty of fun.
Savor the flickering flame. I want to become as strong as Antandra.
I've arrived.
All is known to me except for myself.
The battlefield, a state of art.
Ready.
This is my battlefield! Another victory! I've arrived.
All is known to me
Ready.
The battlefield, a state of art.
This is my battlefield!
What's this? A bonus? Right?
you at last! Entendre!
Citrana? What are you doing here?
Entendre, are these your friends?
That's right. This is an acquaintance of mine.
Acquaintance? Is that what I am to you? I've spent half my life trying to find you. And you call me an acquaintance?
She's a little scary, Entendre.
I am not scary.
Sorry, Citrana. The last time we met, you said you didn't want to be friends. So I thought...
She just didn't understand my meaning. Enough. I guess it was wishful thinking on my part.
She's leaving, Entendre. Should I go call her back?
Leave it to me, Coco. Are you all friends of Citrana? I'm sorry you had to sit through that. Please allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Entendre, and this is Coco. Judging from your appearance, you must be Soren of the Uru clan. Tales of your feats at the Warsong Festival have spread far.
Wow! Soren is famous! That makes you even more qualified to be our Magister's friend.
You talk too much. What I want to know is why there are so many bounty hunters in this camp.
That's quite a long story. These young ones have lost their families, and so I've built this place as a haven for them. As for the bounty hunters, I've employed them to assist in protecting the young ones.
A job well suited to them.
Hey! Stop it!
It seems the little ones are acting up again. Excuse me while I deal with this.
Wow! Your tail is so fluffy! I wish I had a tail like yours.
Stop pulling on it! It's not something you can take off and wear.
Where are you from? I've never seen you before. How old are you? Can I play with that thing in your hand?
No!
What are you all doing? Stop it, right now!
I can't take it anymore! Look at this crazy place! Bounty hunters, grubby little children. I'm leaving.
Citrana, wait!
And you? Entendre, you have to leave with me.
What? Just calm down for a moment.
I am calm. I traveled all this way just to get you out of the desert.
You want to take Entendre away from us? No! You can't!
I saw the future. I saw everything. If she stays here, only death awaits her. Revealing the future is not something I take lightly.
You're a liar!
I wish I was. Unfortunately, my prophecies never lie.
No! Don't leave us, Entendre! You can't go!
It's all right, Coco. I'm not going anywhere. How could I possibly leave Citrana? Who would protect them?
You're always protecting other people. As long as I've known you, you've never thought about yourself. Who's going to protect you when the time comes?
Me! I'll protect her!
Are you listening to what I'm saying? No one has ever been able to alter my prophecies, let alone some child.
I don't believe you! You're just trying to take away Entendre! I hate you!
This is my battlefield!
here to bully children. I just want to take Antandra away. That's all I'm trying to do.
Citrana, these children need me. You should understand that.
I needed you too, back then. You had no problem abandoning me. I guess they're just more important to you.
Back then, I had no choice. I knew you could take care of yourself. You're kind, smart, and brave. See? You survived and thrived.
Don't think I'll forgive you just because you flatter me. You're a disregard for your own safety. Why do you always have to be like this?
I do care about my well-being, but I can't let the children come to any harm. Not only are there bandits running amok, but beasts from the Crimson Highlands have been going berserk.
Crimson Highlands? Something is indeed very wrong.
What do you know? So, the rumors say that the treasure in the Crimson Highlands is actually the source of the desert's unrest?
There are still many doubts, but we're traveling to the Crimson Highlands to find the truth.
This hamster is so cute and smart. What a lovely creature.
In light of your compliments, I shall ignore you calling me a hamster instead of my name.
Citrana, since you wish for me to leave, why don't I accompany you to the Crimson Highlands?
Wouldn't that be dangerous? I had no intention of traveling to the Crimson Highlands. My aim was to take you away from this dangerous place.
Don't you want me to leave with you? If we can find the root of the desert's unrest and make this place safer for the little ones, I can go in peace.
Magister, what are your thoughts? I don't know what to think.
Thank you for having me along. I'll be anything but a burden.
If you're leaving, I'm coming with you.
Coco, your people need you. You must stay and protect them.
You're lying. You're just afraid I'll get hurt out there. I'm going with you, Antandra.
Coco, you have to behave. I can't let you come with me this time.
I hate you. Antandra is mean.
Good thing she left. We should get going too.
Sorry, everyone. Can you wait for a moment? This place is dangerous. Coco may do something crazy and get herself in trouble. I need to find her and make it clear that it's not my wish to abandon her. Have you found Coco?
No. You didn't either, did you?
No. Where could she be?
When children throw tantrums, they sometimes just want to hide and be by themselves.
Antandra, since Coco is familiar with this area, we shouldn't be too worried, right?
To be honest, she's probably perched somewhere watching us as we speak. We won't find her at this rate.
A child's anger comes and goes like a desert storm. When she gets hungry, then she'll show herself. I took a quick look at her fortune. Prosperity and abundance are her future. She'll be fine.
All right, maybe I'm overthinking this. I'm sorry I delayed us. I'll head back to camp and leave a message. Then we can depart. Listen now. If you see Coco, remember to tell her that I'll be gone for a while.
Will we ever see you again?
We will meet again. And I promise your life will be better then. Remember to mind your elders when I'm gone. They will protect you.
Are the bounty hunters reliable?
Perhaps others of their kind aren't considered so. But these ones are different. Honor binds them. They will hold true. A while back, I found them lost in a sandstorm and saved their lives. In return, they vowed to defend the young ones.
Admirable.
I'll remember to tell Coco. Please, be careful, Entendre. We don't want you to get hurt.
I promise I'll be careful. We'll meet again before you know it.
There's no one else around. Why is this all piled up here?
It's all right. I'll just burn up these unruly plants.
Wait! I want to take a closer look. I was right. There are seeds of several rare plants mixed throughout. They can be used for divination. Wait a moment while I collect them to sift through later.
You're taking all that with you? Can't you leave some behind?
It does seem like a lot. Magister, are you good at organizing things? Can you help me? Thank you. Very much appreciated. that big mess along the way was your doing.
Because I didn't want Entendre to leave! It's your fault for taking her away!
I'm not taking away Entendre. This desert is in a dangerous state. Entendre's life is at risk. Don't you care about her safety? Do you really think you can protect Entendre yourself?
I might not be able to protect her, but I want to try! I'm a big girl now! I can fight! No one believes me. No one listens to me.
Coco, I'm touched by your words and your courage. Thank you. If you're this determined, I'm not going to stop you anymore. The desert recognizes those with true fighting spirit. Amaler's strength will never be denied.
I'll admit she's tough. At least she had the strength to move that boulder.
I assume the beast next to Coco did the heavy lifting. Still, being able to control such a wild beast at such a young age is impressive. Plus, Coco is familiar with the Crimson Highlands. She could make an excellent guide.
Magister, do you think it's okay for Coco to join us?
Give me a chance. I'll try really hard.
That settles it. The Magister approves. Welcome to the team, Coco.
Yeah! I promise you that when you grow up, you'll be proud to have joined us. Because our Magister is the Merlin. Just remember one thing. He's the greatest mage in the world.
Savor the flickering flame.
Another victory.
I told you to leave! Outlanders are not welcome around here! I'm too injured to waste my breath on the likes of you! Now beat it! Would you believe me if I told you a monster did this to me? Just last night, a group of strange monsters wandered into our village. They nearly scared the hell out of me while I was on watch. Good thing I'm pretty quick on my feet, or else I'd be dead. If you ask me, this place isn't safe anymore. Alkali's probably our safest bet right now. With that many people in the town, we should be able to take care of each other. But the thought of sharing the town with Outlanders is just... Ugh.
I've arrived.
Let's go take it to him!
I've arrived.
Savor the flickering flame.
Oh no! What happened to her? We have to stop the bleeding. Come with me. I have some herbs back home.
What a kind little girl. Thank you so much.
Where did Mama put those herbs? I just need a second to find them. Where could they be? I can't find them. The house has gotten too messy to find anything since Mama's not here.
This must be how you feel, Chippy. If it weren't for Dolly, your room would be a total pigsty.
Your room's no different. The floor's practically covered with potions and notebooks.
Hey, it's not my fault. I was born a hamster. Don't worry, little girl. We'll help you look for them. Or rather, Magister Merlin, can you help? Dolly taught you how to organize and tidy up, right? Come on, Magister. This is easier than magic.
Nice and clean again. Mama's going to be pleased when she gets back. Here, these herbs will help to stop the bleeding. Take them and help your friend.
Thank you for your help. All she needs now is rest. Citrana should be back on her feet soon.
My house is too small for everyone to stay, but maybe Reese has room for you.
Reese? What an interesting name.
Reese is incredible. He's the best beast tamer in the whole desert. The quicksand claws kept pestering him about his terror bird training techniques, but when he turned them down, they kidnapped him.
Quicksand claws, terror birds. I'm suddenly reminded of someone.
Do you know Reese? Oh, that's great. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you.
Probably more surprised than happy. Let's go find him, Magister.
to the good part, Reese. Tell us how you defeated the quicksand claws.
Well, as you all know, I'm a professional terrorbird trainer. So while I was taking care of their terrorbirds, I was secretly raising my own terrorbird army.
Wow! A whole army of terrorbirds.
That's right. And my beloved plume charger here was their fearless commander.
Tell us more. What happened next?
Well, on the night of the blood moon, I led my legion of feathered warriors straight into Ferank's camp. Boom! Bang! I fired off 6 rounds, one after the other. After the shooting stopped, the only ones left standing were me and my terrorbird army.
Wow! That's amazing!
He's lying.
He's lying?
Hello again, Reese. Your tall tales have only gotten taller lately, haven't they?
Who's calling me a liar? I'm gonna... Oh, hey, what are you guys doing here?
We didn't expect to run into the bird keeper of the quicksand claws here.
Who are you calling a bird keeper? Show some respect! Terrorbirds are the pride of the desert! They're not just ordinary birds! Wait, that's not the point. You guys shouldn't be here! Get out of here!
Who are these people, Reese?
They're just a bunch of lucky prisoners who managed to escape from the quicksand claws. If it wasn't for me, they would have been vulture meat.
More lies.
But that's history. There's no point digging up the past.
I'm not the one who brought up the past.
You all look like heroes, too. Just like our Reese. We were just about to throw a big party in his honor. Why don't you join us? Stop looking so angry, Reese. They're guests.
All right, a party sounds nice. I'll leave him alone. If they cry, it gets troublesome.
I didn't agree to them joining my party. Why do they get to come?
Reese! Reese! Listen to me!
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? What is it now?
The little terrorbirds you saved all ran away!
What? Didn't I tell you guys to keep an eye on them? I'll deal with you later, Bear Breath. I got bigger business to attend to. I saved the baby terrorbirds from the quicksand claws. They lost their parents in battle. Poor feather brains. Unfortunately, they're not very used to their new surroundings yet, so they run off at every chance they get. They don't know I'm trying to save them.
You really like terrorbirds, don't you, Reese?
I get it. You like terrorbirds. I like hornleaf bears.
I like all animals, not just terrorbirds. Animals are closer to nature than we will ever be. They know things we don't. My mount, Plume Charger, can sense danger from miles away. He's saved me more times than I can count. These terrorbirds are my friends. By the way, thanks for helping out. I really wasn't expecting it.
Don't mention it.
Some of your party are hurt, right? You're welcome to stay and rest for the night. We're planning a huge feast, so stick around and eat your fill. I'm only doing this because I hate owing people favors. If you guys come for the feast, that makes us even.
I had no idea you could be that generous, Reese. Let's stick around for a bit, Magister Merlin. Satrana needs rest. Yes! A feast! I can't wait to eat!
Where are we? Entendre told me I passed out. Much better. Thanks for asking.
The feast is about to begin! Come on, let's go! You better not steal my meat, though.
Like I would do something like that. By the way, what exactly is going on here?
Don't you like feasts? Entendre and I love feasts. Let me play you a song on my flute, Entendre. It's a good one. My parents taught it to me before they passed away.
Oh, you lost your parents too.
Yeah, but I know we'll see each other again someday. They're definitely waiting for me on the other side. Besides, I still have my clansmen and Entendre, so I'm never alone.
That's right. The desert provides.
Yes! Now sit back and enjoy my song!
Oh, a dinner and a show. Now this is a real feast. Come on, everyone, a round of applause.
Every sword is a witness.
What was that attack about?
This melody makes me sick.
Melody? Soren, tell Coco to stop playing her flute.
Understood.
Did she pass out?
What in the world is going on?
Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! They've gone mad! Run! Entendre, watch out!
You're bad! You took everyone away! I hate you!
That bone flute, it's affecting Coco. I come to protect.
The battlefield, a state of art.
This is my battlefield.
I come to protect.
For the god of war!
This is my battlefield! By the tides...
For the god of war!
A fog will settle over all of us.
By the title of the swords...
Let's brighten up the battlefield.
This is my battlefield!
Let's savor this as though it's real.
That flute is dangerous. Get rid of it.
No way! I love this flute! I won't be able to talk to my parents without it!
It's just a flute. How could you talk to them with an instrument?
All I have to do is play this flute and I can hear their voices again. I knew you were a bad person. First, you took Entendre away from me. And now, you're trying to take my flute.
Why are you being so stubborn? I'm trying to help you.
Calm down, Citrana. Now that the Hypo Fiend is gone, I sense that it's become an ordinary flute again.
Did your parents leave you this flute, Coco?
No, I found it myself.
Where?
Far away from here, deep in the Crimson Highlands.
I found it while I was playing out there one day. The Dusk Lord left it for me. It was left near where the Dusk Lord sleeps. He must have known that I miss my parents and gave me this flute.
You were out there by yourself? That's pretty brave.
Coco must be talking about the Dusk Lord's final resting place. The sacred grounds where the Dusk Lord fell. It's strange that Coco would find an evil flute in a place like that.
Huh?
Are you okay, Citrana?
Crimson. Darkness.
Citrana's making a prophecy.
In a crimson land, most high. To the shadowy depths. Darkness surrounds the tomb. A figure stands in the shadow. Hypogean! Oh. Ah. My head. Did I have one of my visions?
Yes. It sounds like you were telling us that a Hypogean is hiding in a tomb somewhere in the Crimson Highlands.
Yes, it was much clearer than last time.
A Hypogean? Did I really say that? Could it be... burial?
We'd be in trouble if another Hypogean appeared. No, it must be Burial.
Burial? It looks like we know exactly who we're fighting. Be it a monster or Hypogean. No one is a match for us. Come on. Our next stop is the Dusk Lord's resting place.